Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing the Thai baht, and specifically we're discussing it in the context of the exchange rate. Thought of making this video after reading a recent article in the Pattaya Mail. That's pattayamail.com. Article is titled, UK pound falls to 39 baht in foreign exchange booths. Quoting directly, the British pound buys fewer than 40 Thai for the first time since the 2020 panic over the prospect of the Brexit exit from the European Union. Foreign exchange bankers say that unusually, welcome events in Thailand are responsible for the shift against the pound and to a lesser extent the US dollar. Thailand's opening up and cancellation of tourist entry requirements such as visas and insurance has already resulted in a surge of international arrivals which are expected to intensify. Christopher Wong from the OCBC Bank Singapore adds that the Thai authorities have also said they will combat any resurgence of inflation by hiking interest rates in the banks, a statement which has pleased international financiers. The return of mass tourism is seen as a huge income generator for Thailand, a country heavily dependent on foreign visitors to boost the treasury. Now, I really enjoyed this article, and I urge those who are watching this video to go check that out. There's a lot more in there. It's very insightful. One thing that I do find, it seems to be a conceit amongst expats that they have, it is a weird kind of notion that there's almost like an implied right in some expats that their currency should be strong at all times against the baht. And that just isn't the way the world works. You know, exchange rates, they fluctuate. Ever since we sort of ended Bretton Woods in 1971, depegged the dollar from gold, and then after that, many other countries over time depegged from the dollar, resulting in the floating exchange rate that we currently deal with in most cases throughout the world, including Thailand that we deal with presently today. The fact of the matter is, look, the Thai economy is arguably stronger, probably relative in many ways to many countries in the West, I would say. It's all of Asia is going through a massive phase of industrialization right now, Thailand included. I think I read somewhere Thailand makes as many, if not more, cars than any other place, or auto parts at least, than any place in Asia, for example. I mean, this is not indicative of a country that is wholly dependent, for example, on tourism, where you would see a situation where there'd be kind of a constant strength of a foreign currency against the local currency. Thailand doesn't have an economy like that. The baht, I expect the baht actually to stay relatively strong, probably against the dollar, somewhere in the lower mid-30s, probably into the foreseeable future. We saw the Thai baht strongly come back off of, I think, the weakest it got was about 37 to the dollar, and then it sort of roared back. I think we're in the sort of the 34 area right now. Off the top of my head, I don't really recall, but it's better than 37, better in the sense the Thai baht is stronger than it was merely a few weeks ago. A lot of reasons for that, but I think a big one is people constantly overlook the fact Thailand has a very resilient economy. It has an economy that, for lack of a better term, it has a real economy. It's not based on a bunch of finance and hypothecation, nor is it wholly based on tourism either. Tourism is a major component of the Thai economy, as we've discussed, probably makes up for about, depending on what you read, somewhere between 16 and 20% of the overall GDP. That's not insignificant. It's a huge source of foreign exchange. Again, not insignificant at all, especially as Thailand had to blow through a lot of foreign reserves to get through COVID. I think reopening to tourists and bringing in all that foreign exchange was a welcome respite from that overall trend that we were dealing with for a few years. So the thing to take away from this video is, yeah, the baht is probably stronger against certain currencies. I expect it against a lot of European currencies, not really surprised against the pound. I expect the Thai baht to strengthen against the dollar in sort of the longer term. How exactly things play out day to day remain to be seen. Again, I'm not an economist. This is just somebody who has to deal with exchange rates on a day-to-day basis. That's just kind of my prognosis looking out into the foreseeable future.